Good evening.
Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. So after a thrilling encounter last night, today we have another exciting contest on our card. Gujarat Titans is taking on Punjab Kings in today's contest, and it is the fifth game. And today we will have a look at all the sides in the tournament. Every side has played a game each, and today both these sides will be playing a game as well. Until we go to the toss, coming to you, Vishnu, you couldn't join us yesterday. Your take on the last match that we had, and that's what makes IPL special, isn't it?
Absolutely. The youngsters coming through the ranks. Asutosh proved that last season and he's carrying on where he left off. But the way Vipraj Nigam started, that took considering that he had a very okayish with time with the ball and coming back from that, and he scored a blistering knock, 14 ball 39. It just says the youngsters in India are always ready for the biggest of stages and they're used to the pressure as well. Whenever you throw into them into the shallow end, they come out, with flying colors. So that's the beauty of IPL, I suppose.
Today's contest, Gujarat Titans versus Punjab Kings, promises to be a very good encounter. Till we wait for the toss, Rajit, I would like to take your point of view on today's contest because Shreyas Iyer is the new captain of Punjab Kings, and Punjab Kings on paper is looking a very good side this time around.
Yeah, definitely. With Shreyas Iyer as captain and Ricky Ponting as their coach, we have seen this combination before in Delhi as well, and they've proven to be a very successful combination for Delhi. So they've got all the bases covered. I mean, their openers are fantastic. Prab Simran Singh, youngster, very firing opener, and with the experience of Glenn Maxwell, Marcus Toining, and Marco Janssen in between, they're a very pretty strong side. So they are heavily an all-rounder dominated side, which I think is a very good news for them. But yeah, I mean Gujarat is doing pretty good as well with Rashid Khan, Shubman Gill's form, and Josh Butler's experience. I think it's a very good match today.
Okay, Vishnu, your take on the addition of UZ Chahal in the Punjab Kings squad because Punjab Kings have lagged the proper quality spinner in their lineup since some point time now, and UZ Chahal can be a boon for them going into the contest.
Sure. Like if you look at UC Chal, his role in wherever he played, his time with RCB and in RR was to get wickets in the middle, and he did that consistently. Every season, he comes in, he takes wickets in the middle overs. In RR, Ashwin used to create the pressure from one end, and Chahal used to reap the rewards with wickets. And I think that's what they are trying to look at. You need wickets in the middle overs. That's where the game is won. Whichever team is dominating the middle overs of the 7 to 15 of the game, I think that's where the game is done because any team will come into the power play will trying to score runs. The team which takes most wickets in the middle overs, that's the team is gonna win.
Exactly, and the wicketkeeper slot, Shajit, your take, Priyansh Arya or Josh English, who can Punjab Kings go? Who will be up in the pecking order before the toss? Your take.
Pretty anticipated would be to see Josh English, particularly how he performed against England in the Champions Trophy. So the fans will be waiting to see will he replicate that performance in T20s as well. But you never know with Ricky Ponting. The way he promotes youngsters as well. So Priyansh Hara can be the one who can change the game. Yeah. So I feel Josh English might be there, but if it's a Ricky Ponting is as the coach, you never know.
And the fast bowling trio, Vishnu, the fast bowling trio of Gujarat Titans, Prashant Krishna, Mohammad Siraj, the new addition, and
And Rabada.
Kagiso Rabada alongside them. So a very leader looking fast bowling trio for Gujarat Titans this season.
Yeah, for sure, it is a very good fast bowling trio. But if you look closely into that, they all three of them are new ball bowlers. If you look at who's going to bowl at the death overs, that's where the problem for Gujarat arises. Like Rabada, Siraj, and Prasidh Krishna are very good. Those three bowlers are good enough to exploit the conditions that Ahmedabad, taking the ball in a way, move it in and around of the in the with the ball. But they are not very good death bowlers. Rabada is not a very good death bowler. He's been off color since last 2 3 years. Siraj has also leaked runs in the death overs. Prasid, we know every time he's a very good bowler, but he's injury prone. So it looks good on paper, but they're lacking a death bowler.
Nimish, your take on the utilization of Glenn Phillips. Glenn Phillips is a very, very good asset as far as the T20 format is concerned. He is an all-round package. I want to know your take, Nimish, on Glenn Phillips' utilization. How can Gujarat Titans utilize Glenn Phillips to its best?
I think Nimish is on mute, right?
Yeah, I think there is some
Okay, yeah.
network issue.
Yeah, am I
Yeah,
audible
Nimish,
now?
go ahead.
Sorry. Yeah, so I have been already from the start of the tournament itself. I have already been from the side of Glenn Phillips. I didn't want him to be the part of the impact substitute side. I want him to be in the 11, and I'm sure he will be acting as a batting all rounder for the team because already Josh Butler will be keeping the will be wicket keeping for the team, and I don't think he will be used as a wicket keeper for sure. And yeah, his spin might come into play if required. And for other options, if they want to explore, they already have Kagiso Rabada, Mohammad Siraj, and other bowlers. But if you go with a death bowler option, if I guess the experience might come into play, and they might go with Ishan Sharma also because or Gerard Coetzee. They have Gerard Coetzee in the team. Uh, Looking into that, that might be challenging also for Shubman Gill, who will be the the foreign players to be included in the team. I guess it will be Josh Butler, Glenn Phillips for sure, and Rashid Khan. And there will be a toss up between Kagiso Rabada and, as I said, Gerald Coetzee or Sherfin Rutherford.
Okay, Vishnu, the toss has happened. Gujarat Titans has elected to field first. I am still waiting for the team news.
Yeah, I think
Uh,
whichever team wins the
they are
toss will
bowling
ideally
first. I
be.
don't think any winner in that. Every team would like to bowl first after winning the toss. Your take on the lineup as well. Once it.
Yeah, so any team would be in love with chasing because dew is a major factor in Ahmedabad. And in the starting of the stage in the 7:30 to 8 is the ideal time for a fast bowlers to swing the ball. They have a good grip over the new ball. The in conditions under the lights, the ball tends to move around a bit a lot than lot more than in the second inning. So I think it is a good decision to bowl first, and I'm just also waiting for the lineups to be there so that I can look at it. I heard from Shubman that there are four paces and two spinners, so let's see.
Not only the dew factor,
Still waiting
Abhilash,
for the
the
team
diameters
news.
of the
I
ground
would
are
as
also
we
very
have
small.
let to the viewers know about that. Dimensions at the Narendra
Yeah,
Modi Stadium, 64, 66 meters square boundaries. Once again,
exactly.
not a very boundaries. And as far as the pitch is concerned, Shubman Gill loves to bat here. Gill enjoys batting at Ahmedabad. Shajit, your take on how crucial will Shubman Gill be at the top alongside Joss Butler and Sai Sudarshan because their middle order looks a bit feeble.
Yeah, definitely, particularly the form Shubman Gill is in. We have seen in the Champions Trophy and the experience of Josh Butler. They can finish the game then and there only while chasing. And if you look at the record of Gujarat Titans while chasing, they've won 17 out of 24 games while chasing in the IPL. That's roughly 71%. So yeah, I mean, they've got everything correct there. They wanted to do what they wanted to do, and Shuman Gill leadership role as well. So आई थिंक द उसके जो लीडरशिप रोल है जॉस बटलर के साथ वो बहुत अच्छा रहेगा पर्टिकुलरली जो उसको चैंपियंस ट्रॉफी में एक्सपीरियंस मिला है रोहित शर्मा के साथ एंड टू सीनियर प्लेयर्स एट द स्टार्ट आई मीन या तो वो वहाँ से बहुत अच्छा जाएगा एंड आपको एक 100 रन पार्टनरशिप मिलेगा सेकंड इनिंग्स में. लेट्स सी व्हाट वी टेक देयर. या
As far as Josh Butler is concerned, there was some news coming in that he might come in the middle order as well. Vishnu, your take? I don't think he should bat somewhere in the middle order because his partnership alongside Shubman Gill will be very, very pivotal for Gujarat Titans, not only in this game but throughout the tournament.
Yeah, absolutely. Josh Butler found success in the top of the order when he was opening with Rajasthan Royals. Beat, even in the early days at Mumbai Indians, he found success early opening the innings. And I think, I mean, the way they are looking at it from the news is that we get, you said as such, like their middle order is a bit feeble, and also for England, he used to play in the middle order, the number 4, number 5. So I think they're going to stick with Sai Sudarshan, Shubman Gill at the top, keeping the left-right thing going on, and maybe use Butler in the middle so that he can also be coming in at the right time so that he can also maximize. So I think that's the only logical explanation that I can give for if in case Josh Butler is coming in the middle, but I don't see him coming. Personally, I want to see Shubman and Josh Butler opening. Sai Sudarshan at number 1, number 3.
Okay, so Nimish, coming to you, as far as I know, is that I'm getting to know is that Shreyas Iyer has said that they are going in with 3 seamers and just 1 spinner at Ahmedabad, whereas the other team, Captain Shubman Gill, has reckoned that they are going in with 4 seamers and 2 spinners. Uh, Vishnu, any idea who they are going to be? Because we are still awaiting the team news from both the teams.
We got the Gujarat Titans playing 11. Josh Butler, Rabada, and Rashid Khan are the only 3 players that they've named, foreigners that they've named in the 11. I think Glenn Phillips will be coming in, or Shafin Rutherford. Either between Shafin Rutherford and Glenn Phillips may be coming in the second half. So that's a good looking side. They have Arshad Khan. They brought in Arshad Khan as a bowler. I thought Ishan Sharma would be in the ahead in the pecking order, but they've seen something in Arshad Khan there. He's also left arm seamer, I guess. So he also bats a bit. So he gives the batting depth too. So that's a good thing. I can see one thing here. Washington Sundar has been benched. So that's one talking point that we can have. They've
As I
selected
said,
Sai Kishore ahead of Washington Sundar.
as I said from the start of the tournament itself, the impact 11 might come into that might hurt the all-rounders of our Indian team. एंड आई कैन सी राइट नाउ, मैं देख पा रहा हूँ कि क्यू रूल जो है, कभी कभी देर आर सम pros and cons of some everything, and this is one of the cons that we can see for all rounders for the tournament. They will get less chance if they are if they every team is using the impact substitute rule. All rounders gonna be affected by that rule. I was bit of dicey for this rule, but yeah, sometimes it कभी कभी वो फेवर में काम करता है, कभी कभी फेवर में काम नहीं करता है वो, और उस पे ऑलराउंडर्स को ही क्षति बैठने वाली है अभी हर ये टूर्नामेंट क्या रेस्ट जितने टाइम भी अभी ये इम्पैक्ट 11 रहेगा, ऑलराउंडर्स हर्ट होने ही वाले हैं, देख लेना आप लोग.
I mean, I think for this game, keeping in mind that Punjab Kings do not have much left-handers, they only have right-handers heavy in the middle. So I think that is the only reason where Sai Kishore has been picked ahead of Washington Sundar. That is the only reason I can say. I mean, maybe that's what they're thinking. If they run, if
Yeah,
they're playing
maybe.
against it's Chennai Super Kings or any other team which has more left-handers in the 11, they would ideally be playing Washington Sundar ahead of Sai Kishore. I don't think the all-rounder and this thing comes into play. I think majority of the right-hander, left-hander. I mean, that is the matchups that they're looking at in my POV.
We can agree to disagree on both of these things, Vishnu. We can't say what will be the exact reason. We won't be knowing exact reason what it is, but we can agree to disagree for with this rule. Yeah, as I said.
Okay, so we have the team for Punjab Kings as well. Priyansh Arya is getting a game with alongside Prabh Simran. You will see him opening alongside Prabh Simran Singh, and they have named Marcus Stoinis. Azmatullah Omarzai is getting a game, a very very good pick, and Marco Janssen is getting a game. So 3 overseas players. Who do you think for Punjab Kings, Vishnu, would be coming in as the impact player this season? In this
Harpreet
game
Brar.
particularly?
Harpreet Brar will be coming in as an impact player.
Yeah, Harpreet Brar Sahab.
For sure, I mean, because they
They
have
are
three
going in with
quality
just three
seamers.
overseas players, if I am not wrong. No, there
No,
are
they have
four,
four.
as Azmatullah Omarzai has also been named. So Azmatullah Omarzai, they have shown trust in him as the all-rounder alongside Marcus Stoinis and Glenn Maxwell. Three overseas all-rounders. Punjab Kings on paper is looking a good side indeed. Their bowling looks strong this season. Marco Jansen is also there. Arshdeep Singh, Yuzi Chahar, Suryansh Shedgi, another player from Mumbai. He was a part of the Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy winning team of Mumbai. He is also getting a game. So there is a mix of experience and some youngsters in the team. A very good looking side, Punjab Kings. So they are batting first. They have not won the toss, and that will be a test in itself. So Vishnu, coming to you, who do you think has an upper hand going into the contest? Nimish, you can follow after that.
I mean, it is very tough to say because both the teams are on. Okay, Nimish, yeah, go ahead.
No, I didn't get the question properly. Sorry.
Who is going to
I want you
be
to repeat the
who is
question.
having the upper hand today in this game?
Okay. Yeah.
So I think it's a very tough decision to make because both the teams are very good, equally balanced, and I'm going in favor of Gujarat Titans today because just because it is the home ground of Shubman Gill and Shubman Gill loves to play at home. I'm thinking Gujarat Titans can be coming through. 51-49 though, 51 in favor of Gujarat and 49 in favor of Punjab.
I agree with Vishnu. Yeah. I agree. I totally agree with Vishnu. Yeah. This time I will agree with Vishnu because this will be difficult for me also. मुश्किल है मेरे लिए भी predict करना कि कौन सा side अच्छा खेलेगा. By the way, मेरा एक यहाँ पर change of opinion ये हो सकता है कि Impact 11 में अभिलाष, I guess they might take in because they have already chosen three foreign players. So I guess they might bring in Lockie Ferguson or, as Vishnu said, Harpreet Brar, because, depending on the situation, as I said. They
They
don't
already
have.
have
They
four.
don't have four. They have
Yeah,
three,
they have
right?
four. No, they have four. Stoinis, Maxwell, Omerza, and Marco Jansen.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, then it's sorted. I thought there are three itself. Okay. Okay then. Yeah. Change of plans again, I guess. Yeah. It will be difficult because, as we can see, it's a well balanced side. Yeah. First of all, I must
Yeah,
appreciate both these
so
teams.
good looking side. Both the teams are looking good. Some youngsters in the mix. A very mouth-watering clash awaits us because on paper there is nothing to separate between the two sides. Both the teams look balanced, and both the teams. Shreyas Iyengar's batting position. Vishnu, I want to know your take on Shreyas Iyengar as batter because in the KKR lineup we saw him being flexible in the batting order. Glenn Maxwell has been quite successful for RCB batting at three. There we might see some changes in the batting order of Shreyas Iyer. He can come somewhere in the middle order or in the top order only.
In KKR, his role used to be different. There are lots of top order players who were there. Venki Iyer was there, Ankush Raghuvanshi did well there, and Rinku Singh was there in the middle. So he was, based on the conditions, based on the start that the KKR had, Shreyas Iyer used to come down because they had Phil Salt and Sunil Narine who
I
were successful last season. Here, Prabhsimran Singh and Priyan Charia both are very inexperienced openers in IPL. So I think Shreyas Iyer should be coming in at number three. If a wicket falls, he'll be the senior most player who can guide the team, and he's also have the capability to bat up the order.
I might have my opinion in the batting order. I think it will be uh, one down. It will be Marcus Stoinis. Two down. It will be Shreyas Iyer, and three down. It will be Shashank Singh or Glenn Maxwell. It will be a toss up between Shashank Singh and Glenn Maxwell for the number. I mean, three down spot, and fourth will be obviously Suryan Shedge, and after that, the remaining all rounders and bowlers, whoever will be there, will be coming up there. I think Shreyas Iyer will be coming number two. Sorry, two down.
Yeah, fair enough.
So you feel
Anything
that
number three or number
Marcus
four,
Stoinis will be promoted
it is
up
an
in the
ideal
batting
place.
order. Yeah, Marcus
We
Stoinis,
have
you
seen
think will be promoted up in the batting order, right?
yes, yes, yes. Because we have seen. I I think uh, Marcus Stoinis has batted for number three for Lucknow, I guess, right? The previous 2 years he has played for Lucknow. I guess he has batted at number three for Lucknow. Number four.
Yeah, Huda used to be playing at number three, I suppose. Huda and Badoni was
I
also
don't remember.
sent
I
up the
don't
order.
remember it that exactly. I don't remember that exactly, but yeah, I think so. Right now, looking at the situation or looking at the batting order, I guess Marcus Stoinis might come at number three. I guess maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right.
Oh, that's
We will
that's
get to
that's
know
a good
once the
thing.
match starts.
That's not nothing is right and nothing is wrong in cricket, right? So
Yeah,
I think Stoinis has also opened for DC and for Melbourne Stars also. So he has the ability to take down the new ball, and his highest
yeah.
T20 score of 150 came as an opener. So uh, yeah, I think he's
Was
very
it
suitable
in
to play
internationals or leagues?
internationals.
It, oh, really? Yeah, I guess it was against Zimbabwe. I guess right. Which team it was against?
I'm not sure about the opponent. We have to check, but he's opened the innings and he's been quite successful in the past. But I think in number three is also a good position for him. Either Shreyas Iyer or Marcus Stoinis makes sense. So
Be-
that
because yeah, yeah. Continue, Vishnu, please. Sorry.
yeah. So I'm thinking Maxwell to be kept down the order so that he can come in and whack a few because that's the role he plays for Australia too. So he comes in the last
Yeah,
5 6 overs. He comes and whacks with a clear set of mind. The problem with Maxwell is that when he comes in early, he tends to he doesn't know when whether to switch gears at what time. So that's where he gets stuck in the pitch and he gets his wicket. So
the anchoring innings, he doesn't fit in that role because he has only one gear. He only tries to hit down the line and score some quick runs for the team. So I don't think he will be suitable or he will be coming one down or two down for the team. I think he will be, as I said, it will be a toss up between Shashank Singh and Glenn Maxwell for that number three down position, I guess. Number five position.
actually, Punjab bat very deep. They bat till 10. I mean 9. Marco Janssen is coming in at number 9. Marco Janssen is a very good SAT20.
Not
Omazai can
sure,
also
not
bat.
sure. Yeah, Omarzai can bat. He's a, the speciality of Omarzai is I have noticed, special. Nobody talks about it that much, I guess. Uh, when he bowls, he's a proper bowler, and when he bats, he's a proper batsman. I mean, he never looks like an all rounder. He is a proper batsman when he's batting, and he's a proper bowler when he's bowling. Proper line and length, and the speed is also decent. So he's a very kind of an underrated player, I guess, in the cricket fraternity right now, currently.
The more I'm looking at the squads,
Okay,
the more
so
I'm thinking Punjab Kings might win today.
Yeah, yeah, hope so. Because it's a home ground for Ahmedabad, I'm backing Ahmedabad, and because the strong lineup of Punjab, and because of this situation is dicey, whom to choose and whom not to choose.
Yeah, just because Shubman Gill is playing in Ahmedabad, I am banking him to score runs. So that's why 51 in favor of GT and 49 in favor of PBKS. But I'll not be surprised if PBKS wins it again.
Wins the game. Yeah, absolutely. And because it's a first game for this both the teams, we won't be able to predict properly who will be the opener, who will be the number one, or who will be the number two. No, 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 one down and two down player, right? Yeah, we have to wait for some time and we'll get to know how it will be.
So a very very exciting contest on our cards. Both the teams look very very balanced on paper, and it is very hard to separate between the two sides. The where I think Gujarat is lacking is the middle order. That might determine the game as well. And Punjab Kings have had some good players in the lineup throughout the seasons, but on paper Cricket is not played. Cricket is played on ground. And as we saw that LSG had almost beaten Delhi Capitals yesterday with some very, very feeble bowling lineup as well. So a very, very good encounter on our cards. Thank you, Vishnu. Thank you, Nimish, for joining in. We will join post-match and analyze the whole match. Thank you for joining in. Thank you to the viewers as well. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.